This week, Mr. Vati sponsored a StatTrak M4 Cyrex in minuet condition with a nice sticker craft. To win this beautiful skin, like every week, like, comment and subscribe, and react to the posting on my Discord server, linked below. Shout out to Vati for the sponsor. Thanks! There are many ways you can exchange your CS2 skins. Selling and rebuying on a marketplace or trading with traders are just the two classic ways. With the introduction of third-party sites and cash markets, the possibilities just exploded. Also, if you are not just trading for new skins, but for profit, there was suddenly a lot more ways to do that. You could basically snipe the Steam marketplace, sell items there, or just trade with other people. These were like the options you had. Nowadays, you have hundreds of options. But as always, when a lot of money is involved, some platforms start to offer sketchy services, which users then started to abuse.
You know what's coming, don't you?
To exchange or profit off their skins. What these platforms are, or were, because some of them did not live for long, how it works, and why you should definitely not use those, I am your mom today, okay? You are not allowed to use that! So please do not be the teenager now that thinks, now I will do it even harder. No. A very legit way to trade and sometimes even to make profit is SkinsMonkey.com. SkinsMonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With a referral code NEON, you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on SkinsMonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out SkinsMonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. So now let's address the elephant in the room. Frank, how you doing? Hello, I'm Frank. Okay, jokes aside, I am talking about gambling sites and how people use them not to gamble, but to still profit off them. And no, we're not talking about the owners of these sites, okay? It all started with a very famous website back then. CSGO Double, which was at that time most likely the biggest online gambling site in CSGO. It was the first with a classic roulette system, and you could just deposit your skins there to get coins, play with them, and also spend your coins again for skins. The special thing on this website was that you did not have to play in order to withdraw the balance in skins again. Even big traders like Anomaly talked about that they just deposited, for example an M9 Fate with a bad float and Fate there, and just withdrew a better one instantly. As there was no 7-day trade hold, this was basically free money. Also people deposited many low items to just instantly upgrade them for a free knife, for example. And also people took advantage of the comparable bad algorithm the site had. So you just check your prices on Steam, see if they differ from the value the site offers you. They could just easily make a few percents there. The other method that existed back then was very risky in comparison, but could be even more profitable. Traders know more about skins and their prices than most people on these sites, which they potentially play against. So it was possible. Let's take the famous CSGO Wild with its coin flips in the beginning here as an example. You could again abuse this site with its bad algorithm for calculating prices. As on most sites back then, you were betting your skins, not coins you got for the skins. So the following was possible. You see that somebody is betting a well-worn Orb Medusa, which the site values at $550 US, which on Steam it goes for around $580 US. These are old prices, okay? It used to be that much. I didn't make that shit up. And you join the coin flip for that said Orb Medusa and bet your Karambit Fate, which at that time was around 580 on the site, but was actually selling for 550. So on Steam and on the site there was a $30 difference in your favor. Because what determined the chances of winning was the value on the site, not on Steam. Now, On the current flip, you had a 51.32% chance to win. And if you win, you make around 5% extra because the orb is worth more than your current fate. Of course, it's still gambling, and if you are unlucky, and let's be honest, looking at your life, you most likely are. Ooh, nice one, Neon.
And in total, I've probably lost about £10,000 over the course of 7-8 years.
11 grand gambling.
3,000 or 4,000, I'd say.
You can still lose, but the odds were really in your favor here, and in long term, most people most likely made a profit here. After gambling exploded in a dramatic fashion and the trade hold was introduced, those methods were not available anymore. But some years passed and some traders still wanted to profit off these shady businesses. Because even as a trader on a gambling site, there is most likely a lot of money to be made from the people that just want to gamble. Which came cracking down again on especially those traders in 2023, in June to be accurate, when it was revealed that some traders had exclusive contracts with CSGO Roll to be able to cash out, while all other users couldn't. Be aware here that in this regard I can only provide and judge on the information news sites published about this incident, but as most of these traders stay banned until this date, it seems like there was some truth to these accusations. So what can we as traders or just skin interested people take away from this? Yes, in the modern CS2 trading world there are way more strategies to trade or even gain a profit, and with CS2 being very popular, with hopefully a bright future ahead. If we get finally some relevant updates, not your ducking pixel fix after 3 weeks of no updates. And especially insane amounts of money in the game and its cosmetic items, it is a good time to be a CSGO trader. But no matter how much you trade or what your goal is with your skins, you should be careful or at least be aware of the risks when it comes to potentially sketchy methods or websites. Also, even if something is not officially forbidden, you should also think about the ethics and procedures behind it. If Mr. Frank here wants to trade his skins and you ask for a little fee for your trading service, I think that is reasonable as both parties are happy and know what they are doing. But if you take advantage of Frank as he's an elephant and he does not know any prizes, I mean, you can't go to jail for that, of course. But don't be surprised if you wake up on the next day as a fly and Mr. Frank just smashes you because you annoy him playing with his new CS2 items. Maybe you have earned it then. And yeah, I think that sums up the video pretty good. Leave a comment down below what you think of this topic. Don't forget to join the giveaway, my boys. I am Neon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.